after this one, can I go slower?
Yeah.
So you don't want yourself. Yes. Successful, it says. Please know it should work on the phone.
There we go.
Oh, it's green. Okay.
Is that done now? That's just updated on your phone, yeah? Well, how many times has your mum tried? She's only tried a couple of times, you agree? Yeah.
Two, every time we went to his house, our apartment, he literally basically strangled me to death every day.
Why?
But basically, closed my stomach in his hands. And three, he snores like literally 20 times louder than you.
I don't snore, chicken git.
No, but literally, when we went Wales, I could hear it. Everyone could hear in the house and I couldn't see. I mean, I can't speak when you snore.
I don't snore anymore.
Oh, you do. Dad, you can't watch yourself snore.
Okay, she seems pretty friendly, so I grabbed some paper and decided to write a note back. I scribbled down, "Hi Myrtle, and do some parts." I ran upstairs to my window, left it there overnight, hoping that I could have some fun with that elderly bag of bones and skin. Then the next morning, I ran upstairs to see what she'd written back. So anyways, I'm currently marking my dates here with my dog right now. I'm trying to figure out what to say back. Please tell them I'm part two.
Who are you to say crazy, not in Stockholm? If you are, if that's a C, they just spell K and K and continue. Because K combat okay. You spell everything wrong. Well, finish with the thing. Let's see. Oh, I've got a better one. Second grade, not. I don't know, I've got first grade, not a deep. Oh, wait, no, I have second grade, not first grade. Oh, that's the sacky ball.
In the middle of the beach, and I've invited every Disney Channel icon. Look, there's Bertram from Jesse sitting next to Bob Duncan from Good Like Charlie. Oh, and there's Mr. Mosby from the Sweet. Wait, why is everyone in the audience bald man? Anyways, I invited Bella Thorne, but she couldn't make it because they stopped her at the airport because she was trying to smuggle drugs. Anyways, I truly believe you were the most beautiful woman on the planet. If I could describe how you make me feel, it's like when you see a hydraulic press video and they squish a piece of soap and it becomes little soap noodles in the air. Now, my net worth is $3 and a half Subway gift card, so I made my own little soap noodle ring just for you. So, Zendaya, will you be my wife? Guys, please send this to her. If she sees this, I will scream. This is me buying a live crab from the store and freeing it into the ocean. The guy at the store was like, you know how to cook this, right? And I was like, oh, we are not cooking Mr. Crab. As I was walking, some dude yelled at me and I got sick. And then this guy was walking around with an iguana. I'm like, it's my day to have an exotic pet, buddy. Look at this cute little muscle. Aww. I took him to the Santa Monica Pier before I freaked him, and that's when I saw this guy literally take a pigeon. I hate it here. Now, crabs can live 24 hours outside of water, but I thought, let's just free him already. Then some cops are staring at me, and I got scared. I picked him up and I ran to the beach, and I picked him down gently on the sand. He was barely moving, so I ran into the waves to try and get him in deeper so he could swim or something. But he took a bit of a tumble, so it wasn't looking good for Mr. Krabs, and I started crying. But then he started moving again, and I thought, it's now or never. I scooped Mr. Krabs up, and I ran over to that water, and I dropped him in that water ever so gently. Probably you're up to time. If you want to see the rest of the video, the link is in my bio. So I was busy trying to carbonate milk with my mom's soda stream and make milk soda when my friend who lives in a different city texted me, come here now. I get really scared when people send a text and end it with a period. So naturally, I ignored the text and later then stressed about it until 30 minutes later when they text me again. I checked the text and it said, it's an emergency. And I was like, emergencies. Call 911 or something. So then I thought, maybe they're like hamster night or something. So I got up, got all the way in my car, turned on some Harry Styles, because then after 20 minutes of driving, I had to pull over because I was crying too hard. To feel better, I switched on Crazy Frog. What's going on? Sometimes when I listen to a really good song in the car, I kind of lose track of how fast I'm going. So while I was in the middle of vibing, I saw a flashing light behind me. But then I remembered getting arrested is a choice, and today I choose not to be arrested. So it turns out that's actually not my choice, but I can get these really cool mugshot pictures out of it. You should totally go check them out on my Instagram, just @1oftheweek, and comment Crazy Frog if you came from this TikTok. Okay, love you, bye. So I had just finished filling out all my private information and passwords to claim my free MacBook Pro that I won from this one email I got, until I heard a knock at my door. I was feeling a little bit scared because it was 3 a.m., but I remembered I gave them my social security number, so that means they're gonna keep me safe. I was gonna go turn my computer off and head upstairs to check the door, but it said that a virus was shutting it down for me. Now, I don't want the coronavirus, but if it's gonna start doing things for me, well then, homegirl can like get it. I crept upstairs so I wouldn't wake up my dog, and I opened up the door, but like, there was no one there. Then I heard a weird sound coming downstairs and saw that my computer was on. I'm like, I thought Miss Corona turned it off. There was a message on the screen from a hacker saying, I'm watching you. I started screaming because I don't know how to process conflict any other way. But then I was surprised to see a message that said, your outfit's cute. Listen, I'm so starved for human attraction that we fell in love. I'm Ben, and you're watching Happy to My Heart, the new reality TV show on TLC. Today I looked in the mirror and thought, that's not me. That's a skinny little stick bug. I've had no motivation to go get up and make a proper meal in the past month, and I look like a stick bug. I'll eat maybe one brownie that has no nutritional value and then go back to bed at 2 p.m. Or I'll eat 4 tortilla chips and say, bon appetit, baby. Dinner's sir. So I thought if there's ever been a time to get so many muscles I look like a cumulonimbus cloud and drift off into the atmosphere, it's now. What I lacked was motivation. So to get a good jump start to my insane Dwayne The Rock Johnson workout routine, I went outside in freezing weather completely naked into the snow. In addition to giving myself hypothermia, my elderly neighbor Myrtle saw my lovely peaches and had a heart attack. To try and warm up before I literally die, I put my Crocs into sport mode and started running on the treadmill. And like, it wasn't that bad until I accidentally hit the 10 miles per hour button instead of the 2 miles per hour that I was leisurely walking at. Well, I took a little bit of a tumble. I woke up 10 minutes later feeling a little bit tingly, so look down and see that my foot had fallen off. Anyways, now I only use the treadmill to serve myself English muffins because I can't walk. I woke up this morning after having a nightmare where Zombie Shawn Mendes and Zombie Camila Kukuku were trying to eat me. I woke up terrified and reached for my water bottle full of Red Bull. And when I looked at my hand, there was like some spot that I'd never seen before. I quickly searched to see what it was, and it said that it was cancer, but like, I'm a Virgo, so it made no sense. Anyways, I was still a little bit spooked, so I sent a picture of it to my doctor. Then I carried on with my day, which was watching 3 seasons of one show and then playing 47 games of Fortnite until 6 a.m. But the next morning I woke up and it was like itchy and bubbling, and I was like, okay, this is a demon. And just then I got a text from my doctor, and he was like, did you mean to send me your Roblox meme? And I was like, oopsie. So I sent him the actual picture in my back to bed. But when I woke up, there was like 30 more, and I was like, ah! And I started crying, and they were on my face too. And my doctor texted me that they were a flesh-eating insect, and I cried some more until one fell in my mouth. And it had a little crunch, and honestly, it kind of tasted like bacon. So, like, I ate a few more, and next thing you know, I'm spooning these bugs in my mouth like it's Lucky Charms cereal. Today, I'm surprising my mom with cooked snails for dinner. But these aren't normal snails. These are from the dollar store. So I had all the ingredients to make it into a pasta dish. So I opened up the can of snails, and I got snail juice in my eye. So those are my nasty, smelly snails, and I put them in a bowl when I started on the path. We got noodles, tarragon, and pasta sauce, baby. I boiled some water and smelled pasta sauce. And then it started boiling over, and I was panicking, but then I was draining it. 3 noodles were getting stuck.
Yeah, I can see that.
We put minced garlic, the escargot, and it looked like little mini garlic noodles. Then I put it all together with the snails, garlic, blue cheese, tarragon, and threw Remy up. I felt like Remy from Ratatouille, baby. Minus being the chef, I stole it away. Then my mom got home. It's almost dinner time. Yeah. Guess what it is?
It smells like some sort of garlic and wine sauce.
Okay, but there's something else. The link is in the bio if you want to see or get surprised with snails. I was really bored, so I tried to buy the most expensive thing on Beach's website for funsies. That's when I remembered, hey, you can't afford Taco Bell. So I was typing random numbers, hoping one was an actual credit card number and nothing for it. Well, there goes my, well, I'll pack a party. Finally, I tried 6969, 69, switch all. Expiration date, April 2020, and security code 666. And I hit enter. I was like, oh, well, that was fine. So I closed my laptop, and then I got an email, and my order had shipped. And then suddenly, I heard a knock at the door, and I was like, I didn't know what I just did, so I checked my doorbell cam, and there was a stranger there. Then I heard the door open, and then there were footsteps coming towards me, and then Polly, and then the intruder got up and said, this is the FBI, we've got you. And I was like, you got me? You've been watching me. In the past month, I've had my FBI agent's laptop closed. Every time he logged in and watched me, I've been touched. In fact, I ordered this exact item known as breaking news. He ran back to his HQ to open up his laptop. This morning, there I was, slowly my system checked. I really needed a girlfriend to quarantine with, so I decided to abduct a live cockroach from the Burger King parking lot. Me and Sally, she's my babe. We were so in love. I took her on dates to the park. We would go skateboarding together. Life was absolutely beautiful when I was around here. She never ever bugs me. So on one sunny day, I decided to ask for Sally's hand in marriage. But as I got down on one knee and said, will you marry me? She remembered a few weeks ago when she caught me cheating with Gilberto the Fly. Me and Gilberto did indeed have a fling, but I swore it was nothing. We were just friends. It was just one date. But Sally couldn't take it and rejected my proposal. I was destroyed, and I thought, if I can't have you, no one can. I took all my magnifying glass and made a laser beam with the sun's ray. I thought it was goodbye, Sally.